Welcome to Sacred Stories, the Fall of Sodom. What happens when a city overflowing with wealth and power refuses to listen to the cries of the innocent? When arrogance, violence, and cruelty replace kindness, and sin is celebrated as freedom. This is the story of Sodom, the city that thought it would last forever but vanished in a single morning. As the sun dipped beyond the hills, two strangers entered Sodom's gates. Their faces were calm, but their mission was urgent. They were not travelers, they were angels of the Lord. At the city gate sat Lot, Abraham's nephew, who greeted them and urged them to stay in his house for safety. The strangers agreed, and Lot prepared a meal. But before they could rest, the streets of Sodom stirred with evil. A mob of men, young and old, surrounded the house. Their shouts grew louder, their fists beat against the door. "Bring them out! We want them!" It was not hospitality they demanded, it was violence and corruption. The angels had seen enough. With a single act of divine power, they struck the mob blind. Confusion spread. The men stumbled in the darkness, grasping at walls, unable to find the door they had moments before pounded on. Turning to Lot, the angels spoke. "Do you have anyone else here? Sons, daughters, family? Get them out now. We are going to destroy this city. Its outcry has reached heaven, and the Lord has sent us to bring judgment." Lot ran to his sons-in-law, pleading with them to leave, but they only laughed. To them, his warning was a joke. Judgment seemed impossible in a city so proud of its sin. At dawn, the angels urged Lot again, "Hurry! Take your wife and daughters and flee, or you too will be swept away." But Lot hesitated. His heart clung to the life he had built in Sodom. And so, in an act of mercy, the angels seized their hands, Lot, his wife, and his two daughters, and pulled them out of the city. Once outside, they gave a final command. "Run for your lives. Do not look back. Do not stop. Flee, or you will perish." As Lot and his family fled into the open countryside, the sky began to change. Dark clouds churned above. Then it happened. Fire and burning sulfur rained from heaven. Houses crumbled, streets blazed, the fertile valley turned into a furnace. Sodom and Gomorrah, once rich and full of life, were reduced to ash in a single morning. But as the ground shook and the flames roared behind them, Lot's wife did what she was warned not to do. She looked back. Her gaze lingered on the city she loved, the wealth, the life, the home she could not let go. And in that single glance, her fate was sealed. Her body stiffened, her skin whitened, and in an instant she became a pillar of salt, frozen between mercy and judgment. Lot and his daughters escaped, but the valley was silent. The smoke of Sodom rose into the sky as a warning through the ages. Sodom's story is not just about destruction, it is about choices. About what happens when a people mock justice and forget mercy. And it is about a God who delivers, even when judgment falls. This is Sacred Stories. If you found this powerful, remember to like, share, and subscribe so more people can hear the timeless lessons of God's Word.